Hello, friends. Good morning and good evening, everyone. You are ALP here. So today I am here with one more guest, Mr. Sanjay with us. He is an electrical engineer, so he has wonderful experience, around 30 years of experience in a different backgrounds. So it's nice. So he discussed the various the skills and related to electrical stuff, how he started his career and what things he learned, how he got opportunities to study in India, being Nepalian, and how the government of India supported him, what is the plan, and other things we discussed. And he worked in some transformer repairing and related company also. I mean, what are the probable reasons for transformers they will fail, and what are the causes like that? Those things also we discussed. It's a wonderful journey, guys. So like energy efficiency related and other small micro hydro related small stuff we discussed it. Yeah, so keep watch this video till the end, you will get better understanding. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, then you can directly comment in the comment section, and the guest details also available in the description. You can directly connect with him and you can talk with him. Yeah, so if you're watching this video for the first time, then do subscribe to this channel so that whenever I'm uploading videos, you will get notifications. You can simply click and watch it. Keep watching.
Yes, Mr. Lakshmipati. Yes,
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, Sanjay, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good. First time I'm watching you. So happy to connect with you.
Yeah, same here. I have been watching you because that's true. That's true. In your videos.
Yeah. So thanks for accepting the invitation and being here for sharing your experiences. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It's an opportunity for me also, and I will be glad to share my lifetime professional life experiences.
Yeah. So warm welcome, Sanjay, to our channel ALP Talks, and it's your turn here. So let's speak few things about who you are, your educational background and a professional background, and later on we will discuss a few things about our topic today. Yeah, please proceed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, my name is Sanjay Sharma.
Mm-hmm.
I am a Nepali citizen.
Okay.
Who did his engineering from India.
Okay. Yeah.
From REC Rourkela. At that time, it was REC, Regional Engineering College.
Yeah.
Maybe some 10-15 years back, it is NIT from that time.
Yes.
So yes, that is it. I passed out in year 1991.
Okay.
It was 87-91 batch, 4 year.
Okay.
So some 30 years. It has been 30 years now. 21.
Yeah.
So that is my and then after coming back to my home country, Nepal, I joined one. You'll be surprised. Being an electrical engineer, you don't get the job exactly you wish in the beginning.
That's true.
Yeah, you may or may not get.
Yeah.
So So I joined a spinning mill, which will prepare the threads like polyester, cotton, and viscose. They will prepare the threads.
Okay.
And I joined the company as a electrical maintenance engineer.
Okay.
Where I would be responsible for maintaining the medium voltage. We had medium voltage switch station, our own switch gear room, as well as low voltage switch gear room also, and few transformers, and then low voltage motors of all different type, and cabling and all lighting, illumination. So those type of electrical system I had to maintain. So that was a simple, relatively a simple job, let us say. From there I shifted to another company quickly, which was involved in your hydropower equipment, manufacturing and refurbishing company. Nepal is people may be knowing Nepal, though a small country, its potential is quite good in hydro.
That's true.
So hydro is a good area here. So that company used to refurbish turbine and all other hydromechanical parts. Apart from that, hydro turbines, not steam or gas turbine, only hydro.
Got it.
Yeah, but about electrical side, we would be repairing transformers. So from there, my connection with transformer happened.
Yeah.
So I would repair small transformers
Yeah.
say 25 kVA 3-phase
Mm-hmm.
to say 3000 kVA or 3 MVA,
Mm-hmm.
33 by 11, something like that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the range we would be operating.
Yeah.
So we will rewind or overhaul, going to the site also, install all those things.
Okay.
And slowly, that alone was a small job for that company. So later on, it went into the area of substation construction up to
Mm-hmm.
132 kV.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I worked in that area. 7
Okay.
years I was responsible for transformer repair of
Mm-hmm.
all different makes. It is quite interesting
Mm.
because in India also probably because India is so sufficient with distribution transformer,
That's
you don't
true.
need to import. But Nepal is a small country, only one
Yeah.
or two manufacturers.
Yeah.
So we would be having plenty manufacturer like
Mm.
Indian,
Mm-hmm.
Chinese, even Japanese, Aichi, and Korean is Hiko. So
Mm.
all these, so I could get very good experience, all different designs, little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Few is still with rectangular core. You'll be
Mm.
surprised.
Yeah.
Few is
Yeah.
still not even round core.
Yeah.
So those type of things were there. So it was just challenging. Then the
Mm.
tap changer, this
Mm.
off circuit tap changer also different
Yeah.
type. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would have thorough knowledge on different type of transformers, different
Yeah.
manufacturer, different insulating material, different
Mm.
sometimes aluminum wound also. So
That's
yes,
true.
so I worked there for 7 years,
Okay.
and we would, though we were just a workshop, a small workshop, we would be
Mm.
doing all the
Varieties.
routine tests. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
routine tests all will be
Mm.
conducted. Then
Mm-hmm.
only the finished transfer will be dispatched like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after quality control and everything. And we
Mm.
will provide 1 year warranty even
Mm-hmm.
for repair transformer. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. It was that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From there, after 50, I worked that company 15 years. Out
Okay.
of my total 30 years of career, I worked
Mm.
for 15 years. But then I shifted to a place called Kathmandu.
Okay.
And here I worked with some renewable energy. These
Okay.
days, again, it is a
Mm-hmm.
catchword. But I
Yeah.
worked some 15 years back with
Yeah.
the renewable energy,
Yeah.
especially small micro hydro,
Okay.
solar and wind and all this that. And
Mm-hmm.
from there, I could have some idea of large hydro and then some energy efficiency.
Yeah. Yeah.
With you might be knowing one German agency. For
Mm-hmm.
earlier, it was GTZ,
Okay.
German Technical Corporation, but
Okay.
these days it is GIZ. So not
Okay.
only technical, but non-technical cooperation also they provide. So they call
Mm-hmm.
GIZ. So you might be
Okay.
knowing Germans are far ahead with energy efficiency
That's
and
true.
efficient lighting and all. So
Yeah.
they supported Nepal government in that
Mm-hmm.
area, and I was
Mm-hmm.
luckily able to involve there also.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
after that, yeah, I worked for one international consultant called
Mm-hmm.
Smec,
Okay.
Australian consultant. Smec is there. I worked
Mm-hmm.
with them for two hydropower plants,
Okay.
and contractor was Chinese. They would
Mm-hmm.
submit their detailed design, and
Okay.
we will verify. And if okay, it will go through. If not, it will be returned with comment or it will be
Yeah.
rejected
Yeah.
like
That's
that.
true.
So
Yeah.
I did some consultancy job also,
Mm.
and from there, now I am in a big project. It is a big project where
Mm.
we have to construct more than 2000 MVA of substation, three
Okay. Okay.
substations,
Okay.
2630 MVA total
Oh.
size will be.
Okay.
It is 400 by 220,
Mm-hmm.
and this will be all GIS. It will not be
Mm-hmm.
AIS, but it will be
Okay.
GIS substation.
Okay.
So yeah, but for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a big support from US government, so they
Mm-hmm.
have certain preconditions.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we meet all the preconditions, their money
Yeah.
will not be released. So we are waiting for that to happen. So once that
Okay.
happens, I will be having a good chance to
Okay.
go for a big project where
Yeah.
equipment will be coming maybe from India or
Mm-hmm.
China. We don't know which country
Yeah.
bids
Yeah.
the best offer. That country
Mm-hmm.
will or that manufacturer will get the job.
Yeah.
But we are quality conscious because it's an American funded project. So
Yeah.
they will also be very strict in the quality.
Yeah.
And we want to, construct a good project like this. Yeah. So that is where I am right now, Mr.
Yeah.
Ambar.
Wonderful, Sanjay. Wonderful. It's not just 10-minute discussion. It's like entire your career. So around 20-25 years, more than that discussion. Yeah. So it would give. I mean, whatever the opportunity are there. So you stick. You take a need and you move on with opportunity and you grown along with it. So these things will help these freshers, the students, to just get some knowledge on it. So how career, for example, if you ask me, for example, if I'm a fresher, if you ask me what would be your career after 5 years, it's very difficult to estimate it. But like whatever you projected your career past, so those things people can understand it, they can think of, so okay, like this, ours also may be there. So they can get better understanding from us. So that's the main motto of this channel for discussing this stuff. Yeah, it's wonderful discussion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you have came across so many electrical stuff, right? All the way.
Yeah, yes, little bit. Yeah, somewhat I can say.
Yeah, most of the time.
But
I mean,
lot to learn. Lot to learn. Every day is a learning curve, and I have been joining. I will say, yeah, because your channel is for
yeah,
upcoming, yeah, youngsters.
yeah,
Yeah, but because knowledge is never sufficient,
yeah,
and things are changing also.
yeah,
So I can give you one example. I have
yeah.
been attending some courses from this power projects. Some paid
Yeah,
courses also I have attended.
yeah.
And yesterday they arranged for one very good webinar
Mm.
from one professor from Saudi Arabia, who is
Okay,
an
okay.
Indian, but highly learned. He
Yeah.
talked from, he began very simply 1882 when the first electricity project, small generation project was established in US, 1882. Then
Yeah.
he switched to 1930 when the power system grew bigger, and
Mm.
now up to the substation automation and IEC 61850.
Mm.
So he was such a good, it was so pleasant to watch him delivering his webinar. So
Okay,
it's a learning
okay.
curve. Yeah,
Yeah.
every day you learn. And yeah, you one should not say that I have 30 years of experience, so I know everything. No, no one can
Yeah.
know everything. In electrical engineering, at least, it's a very
Yeah.
vast
Yeah.
and a very intricate and very difficult subject.
That's
The
true.
professor yesterday was saying these days a very good power engineer may be finding difficulty understanding with this communication engineering thing, like
Mm.
this synchro phasers
Yeah,
or
yeah.
SCADA even in a bit
Mm.
of detail,
That's
or
true.
SAS, yeah, all those high level of electronics or telecommunication and
Yeah.
core power or power electronics is two different things. But
Mm.
these days you cannot say that I don't know that area. You
That's
have to
true.
be competitive. Yes, you
Yeah.
must learn somehow. Yeah, like that.
Yes, that's true.
That I believe
So,
personally.
yeah, that's true. It's regularly we should keep on learning it. Then only we should be, because the days are fastly changing with respect to the technology and other aspects. Every day, new components with the different features, different maybe testing requirements point of view or the strength point of view, different stringent measures are coming. So we should be learned with all the latest trends and all. Yeah, I think good things that you were members of so many academic bodies like institutions. So like Nepal Engineers Association, Engineers Council, and the Hydropower Association. So can you
Yes, I'm
share
a
your
member.
yeah, because can you share your experience with that? Because it's a wonderful journey. You will meet most of the highly professional people who are almost at the edge of the technology in those fields. You may be meeting those people and discussing with them and making some understandings of standards or I mean doing some national point of view. You people may be discussing. So it's a wonderful associations, I can say. So can you speak few things about the
Yes,
experience with those associations? Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes. I will surely.
yeah.
Yeah, Nepal Engineers Association is an umbrella. You can say umbrella organization of all the engineers of
Okay,
different. They can be from different discipline, like
okay,
civil, electrical, mechanical, everybody. And
okay.
this is because it has history of some 30-35 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it is the oldest one. So it's the
Okay.
biggest umbrella. But one thing I have to be a bit careful while describing it is that in Nepal, I'll not talk negatively, but I'll just tell some facts. The organizations like these have a bit become politically oriented, you see. So this in engineering faculty also, many people are following one political path and many are following another political path. So when one particular political party liaison, this group wins, so they go that way, okay?
Oh.
And so, yeah, it is a bit politicalized, I should say that. I'm not saying it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Sometimes, it organizes programs. For example, it brings experts every Friday, for example,
Okay,
3:30
okay.
onwards, and gives some talk or some lecture, and it's a free for all members who wish to attend. So those type of things they do.
Okay.
Apart from that, if for example, something bad happens with member of their fraternity, someone attack or threatens engineer, so it's a solidarity platform also. So that sort of thing they are doing. And knowledge imparting, as I said, they conduct various programs.
Okay.
They bring experts, they come free of cost, and people can also join free of cost.
Okay.
And some knowledge imparting, question answer session, those type of things happen. But
Okay.
mostly people are utilizing this as a political platform to rise in those affiliated political parties. See, I am the president of this association, so I have certain point. So please give me some good position. We can bargain, you see. So that a bit weak part is there. Now I'll come to this council. Council is out and out government body. Council is not public, what do you say, non-governmental, but it's a government body, council. So it gives you, even after you come from obtaining your bachelor degree from whichever country, in order to work as an engineer and earn money in a professional way, you have to be member of council. There is no need that you need to be a member of this association, which is a separate thing. It's not mandatory, but council is a mandatory. I will say like that. If you have to work as an engineer, so that is the difference. And apart from it, it is just then it doesn't have much activity. It's just a registering body. It registers. Okay. So what I wanted to prove is that I am a registered engineer in Nepal, like that.
Okay.
Just by saying I'm a member, like that only. And like that. So the third one comes is Hydropower Association, because I said I am active in hydropower area also.
Yeah.
So it was natural that I become a member of this. And they have a relatively better setup. They are supported by government of Norway. Norwegian government supports them. So they have some fund. So they also arrange some what do you call site visits. They take us to various power plants, any new power plants coming up, like under construction, or just at the time of commissioning, or some old power plant which is functioning in a normal way. So they conduct such visits, which is knowledge enriching. And they make sure that the plant owner or plant manager treats us well, explains us Otherwise, if they don't treat us well, we just go there. There's no use.
No use.
So they take care, and our what you call residential arrangement, fooding, everything they take care. Sometimes they charge small money. Sometimes they do not charge if they have the fund, like that. Apart from that, they invite international level of experts. This Engineers Association would invite Nepali experts, but this Hydropower Association will invite international experts from various countries worldwide, and then give a top class lecture and something like that. But Mr. Ambati, I should say, in Nepal and everywhere, if we talk of hydropower, civil engineering gets more importance.
That's true.
And that is natural also.
That is natural.
Because, it is total cost will be 60-65% will be civil. Because electromechanical, if you hire a good company, contractor, like Andrews or Voith or ABB Siemens, they will give their package and they will do it for you. But
Yeah.
you see, civil works you have to do right here, mixing the sand
Mm.
and
Yeah.
cement
Yeah.
and aggregate
Yeah.
also should be
Yeah.
done here. So it
Mm.
should be designed, tested, quality control, everything here. So
Yeah.
it involves huge workforce, it involves huge money. So that is the reason civil gets more importance.
Mm.
So such high level classes are mostly of civil nature. Electrical, very few.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is like,
That's common. Not only here, many places. If the product is of, for example, if you go to thermal, I believe most of the stuff may be related to mechanical. Like
okay, okay.
yeah, like that. What you
No
told like
problem. Yes, you are
civil,
right. You are
what you told like civil here, like that in mecha, most of the stuff will be like mechanical in the
correct.
thermal. Nowadays in solar related also the structural installation and all, because once the panels were on the site, most of the things will be like installation only, and cabling
Correct.
there little bit of electrical comes. Only our design stay inside the building where we can electrical stuff we can do on the site
Correct.
most of the times. It is like manual work will be there for all assembly and everything. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can say civil works. It starts with civil. You
That's
level the
true.
ground, you
Yeah.
compact it. Yeah, you test the bearing capacity, and then only you start constructing small civil foundations. While
Yeah.
you erect the angle iron support, and then all that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
right, Mr. Madhu. Very correct. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, you think you were, I mean, you did your masters also. I mean, like,
In power system.
yeah. So, how, why you did it is necessary for you? I mean, is it like a personal interest, or you thought you will, what is the reason it pushed you to do MTech after many years of graduation? So, because you might have some family, you might have some working somewhere. So, how you managed it, how you thought it's necessary for your future?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll answer that.
yeah.
Yes. What my basic philosophy was that
Mm-hmm.
I thought without having sufficient knowledge that you acquired through your BE,
Mm.
which comes after this, your intermediate, where you
Mm.
have done some mathematics also,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
in BE also all this, that Laplace and Fourier
Mm.
and vector and everything. You study so much, and
Yeah.
without even a minimum of application in
Mm.
field, like for example, three-phase motor, even without knowing three-phase motor rewinding, a single layer or double layer or whatever, or
Mm.
even you might be remember, Mr. Mahdi, even when we were studying engineering,
Mm.
we would not be shown the dismantled view of a squirrel cage induction motor,
That's
because
true.
everything that is there. We are not allowed to touch any push button. The
Yeah.
lab boy or lab girl, they will come and they will give us this circuit diagram. We will arrange it in a table, voltmeter,
Yeah.
ammeter, and wattmeter, whatnot. But the machine, they will start. So we
Yeah.
don't know what is a starter. So just getting a degree and degree, but without being conversant with the ground reality, you
Mm.
go to factory. You are MTech. You did MTech just after BTech continuously. You
Yeah.
did fantastic marks, but you might not be identifying the HRC fuse or the contactor or the thermal overload relay. So what is the
Yeah.
use? Your foreman will say, see this engineer, he doesn't know anything. I don't know what theory he gets, but practically he's zero. So that is a very
Yeah.
bad thing, in my opinion. So
That's
one should get,
true.
that is number one. When I waited for growth in my career, some 10 years, for example, so that
Okay.
I joined as a transfer section in charge. But
Mm.
finally, I became to the position of division manager, electrical
Okay.
division manager.
Okay.
Once I reached that position, then I demanded my company that
Mm.
you provide me certain opportunities, you
Mm.
upgrade my this thing, or I have
Mm.
to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
yeah, like that. So it
Mm.
was a bargain. So like it was a positive bargain. The company could do it,
Mm.
and I demanded it. And my company sent me for masters.
Okay.
They
Okay.
bore all my costs. They gave
Okay.
me salary, and they
Okay.
gave me additional costs staying in
Mm.
Kathmandu and
Okay.
everything. They, but all these costs were monetized, and for that I needed to work for 5 years. Bond. It was a bond. So if I would complete my master's with my company's money, then I have to stay at least 5 years. And that was I felt that is a justice.
Yeah,
It's a good for both parties. They will also not waste their money like that. I complete my master's and next day I put the resignation. That is not good.
That's not good. Yeah.
It was a good understanding that I will work for 5 years.
Okay.
So that was it. And yes, about masters, because I had many people do MBA also, or any other relatively less technical, but I had always interest a bit in hardcore things. Yes, machines. Mostly machines, like machines. Machines is my passion. So I thought I should do some power system dynamics of this very good Indian author, Mr. Kundur. Did you hear his name? Mr. Prabhashankar Kundur.
I heard.
So we studied his dynamics book. So I feel proud to say that I have studied Mr. Prabhashankar Kundur's power system dynamics and stability. So, and I passed with good marks. I can say that. So it's a pride for me.
Okay.
So So that was the reason. One thing is I had interest in the subject matter. Next, because after some years, you need definite some upgradation, and there was a chance which I grabbed, and yes, that is it.
Okay, so it's like permanent. I mean, regular course, right? You went for the college regularly, right?
Yes, my office was very lenient. You should say, see, not from 5:30 to 8:30 in the evening only. And my office could have said, you work in the daytime and you study in the evening, but they didn't say that to me. They gave me full time to study.
Okay, wonderful,
so
wonderful.
That is wonderful.
Because companies on you. I mean, after office hours, we can go and plan anything. We will sponsor like that. They may say many companies, but yes, it supported you in a real way.
Salaried, full-time salary I'm getting, and additional residential allowances for Kathmandu. Because my company was in a place called Butwal. That is a different place.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that's nice. You got opportunity, you grabbed it.
Yes. But I made my commitment that if I don't work for 5 years, I will pay back the money. And I left a bit early, and pro rata basis. It was a straight line depreciation, like you have 5 years, 10 lakhs, 1 year, 2 lakh. Like that.
Got it.
Back. Okay. You got it. So I paid and then came back. Different company. Yes.
So, I mean, being Nepalian, I mean, how you got chance to do your graduation in India? So
that's a good question. That's a very good question. Yes. At that time in 1987, the competition was very less.
Okay.
And there was one, what you call, platform or pathway called Colombo plan.
Okay.
Have you heard this plan?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll tell you a little bit, because it will be useful for
That's true.
Many of you. So, what is Colombo plan? Colombo plan is a government of India support to its nearby small countries, like Sri Lanka, like Nepal, like Bangladesh, like Bhutan. So all these, not Pakistan, obviously. India and Pakistan doesn't have very good relation. That is a fact. We have to accept that. And so it is that. But this pact was made in Colombo. This concept was agreed in Colombo. So the plan name was Colombo plan. And in 1987, so there will be few scholarships on merit basis only. At that time, no competition. So no competitive exam. Just by the marks you get at your, that time we would call it ISC. I think people these days call +2. In our time, no +2. Intermediate of science. I studied physics, chemistry, math, biology, everything. So I was Nepal number 31. I was the 31st topper.
Wonderful.
So it was straight away come. There was no corruption that time. No corruption.
Yeah.
Whoever comes in merit list and whoever comes in merit list of engineering, it exactly matches. So yeah, and my first choice was electrical, second was mechanical, the third was civil, but I got electrical. So it is a what do you call government scholarship. For us, government scholarship, but funding is from India. Indian government supports Nepal through Colombo plan, like that. So when we went there, you will be surprised. Our stipend was 600 Indian rupees. Okay. But in 6 months' time, when we just completed first semester, for the benefit of us, it was raised to 1500. From 600 to 1500. 1987. It's a good money. So we could, freak out with that
good
money.
Yeah.
Good money. And they will also pay us for buying books also, and from flying to Kathmandu to Odisha and coming back from Odisha to everything they will pay. So it was scholarship. That way I went to India.
Actually, truly, I don't know about this plan. It's nice to know. I also can spread a few words about
Colombo
it.
plan. You can search if it is.
People can know it, and they also can benefit from it.
Benefit from it.
Yeah, wonderful. So many things we discussed it. Yeah, we have I think 10 more minutes. We will discuss a few more things. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think almost around you worked for transformer repairs and all, right? So small K transformer to around, like you told, 3 MVA transformers. Where those transformers are installed, is this like a normal for supplying electrifying villages, or is it like any plants or what? So
okay, it could be both. In villages, means it's a government's responsibility to provide its citizens basic requirement of electricity. So in India is a big country, many different utilities, many different discoms and all that. But in Nepal, I would tell you, there is only one utility which is responsible for generation, which is responsible for transmission, and which is responsible for distribution. It is called Nepal Electricity Authority. Nepal Electricity Authority. In short, we call NEA. So it is responsible. So it installs those small transformers through its distribution center. They call city or in village, they have small centers that they call distribution center. Under that distribution center, they manage 11 kV line and 0.4 kV line and 11 by 0.4 transformer. So it's like that. So let us say these transformers are the backbone of rural and urban electrification to a larger extent. For people in general, for commercial entities, maybe 500 kVA, 1000 kVA, 1600, whatever kVA. And then industry. These days, few industries, they are using single transformer of MVA ratings also, like 33 by 0.4. 3 MVA 33 by 0.4 they are using. Or if they have even bigger power demand, then they bring from 66 kV or 132 from government substation and create one small 11 kV substation at their own end, and then again step down and do it like that. So I would say those small transformers were for rural electrification, urban commercial, and urban industrial. That's what I would say. So that were the uses of those distribution transformers.
So repairs means what kind of repair generally you will observe on those transformers? Obviously, whenever we are giving supply on primary side connected to grid, secondary side they may not get the supply. That's true. If any fault or failure, anything is there. So generally, what kind of faults you have seen, and what might be the reasons for those? Is there any, mitigatable? If any care is taken, is this avoidable? So just try to give few things about on it.
Sure. Yes, this is the I think right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I explained very well. Trying to
Yeah.
explain well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, the main reason for failure of transformers in our case, Nepal's case, is overloading. And
Okay.
overloading also, I will give very one good example. What happens is even the three-phase overloading may not be there. Any one-phase overloading. And what happens is in 400 volt lines, those are vertically laid and
Yeah.
the bottommost is neutral. Then you can say R, Y, B,
Yeah.
or A, B, C.
Yeah.
So what this utilities electricians will do is, most of the time, if they cannot get the 11 kV dropout fuse taken out, if they cannot do that for some reason, what they will do, down below is neutral, which most of the time will not be having any voltage if neutral is properly grounded. Then the immediate up is the phase, and if they work a bit cleverly with their plier, they may not touch even with their bare hand. There is no risk. See, you use the plier.
Yeah.
Pliers metallic part touches the conductor, but
Yeah.
the handle part is insulated, and below there is a neutral wire. So even if you touch with your bare hand, you are not going to get shock. So
Yeah.
what their tendency is, they don't try to balance the load. They
Mhm.
try to put all the load or most of the load to
And
the nearest
near
phase.
one.
Yeah, near one phase, you see. So what happens, other two phases may be underloaded or underutilized, but this bottom phase is overloaded. So,
Yeah.
but we know transformer will say is damaged. Even one single phase is damaged, we'll say it is damaged
That's
or
it.
it needs to be rewounded. So most of the time the fault will be like that, but it's not 100%. Sometime, for example, industry. I'll give one example.
Yeah.
You see what happens with three-phase overloading. Sometimes this distribution transformer also three-phase overloading may also occur.
Yeah.
Well, this is not the case, but overall it is well balanced. But even then, the load per phase is more than the design value. So it will overload. That is one
Okay.
scenario. But
Okay.
this can happen in industrial practice. You see, this overload will happen only in the evening peak. You see, 1 or 2 hour only. But again,
Okay.
it will be underloaded in the night time. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in the rural area, daytime, no much load. So it may
Mm-hmm.
survive the overload. Okay.
Yeah.
What happens is in industrial practice, if someone uses a small transformer and goes on loading with all the machines, three shift, then you see it is loaded continuously. So it
Yeah.
will fail.
Okay.
So private party also it can fail. That is one.
Okay.
Another is overloading. Another I will say quickly. Another
Mm-hmm.
is very poor maintenance.
Okay.
Like this silica gel breather, they take out sometime. They don't maintain it properly.
Yeah.
They don't maintain the silica gel color, which should
Yeah.
be blue. They don't
Yeah.
maintain that also. So moisture enters.
Yeah.
That is it. Or sometimes they take out it all together. So dust, dirt, everything enters. So oil gets contaminated. So
Yeah.
oil quality goes down
Okay.
and water is produced due to oxidation and heating. So the breakdown voltage of oil goes low
Yeah.
and this damages. Second, third, fourth could be sometime if the manufacturer is not very good, low voltage conductor strip, it will be paper covered. We call DPC, double
Yeah.
paper covered.
Yeah.
If that rectangular conductor is not well rounded and not chamfered, if it is 90-degree, it is sharp edge, then it
Yeah.
can cut through the paper
Yeah.
and the turn-to-turn insulation may fail.
Yeah.
So low voltage could be like that.
Okay.
So actually these are the less maintenance, overloading, poor quality of material used.
Yeah.
Similarly, you can say poor design.
Mm.
If the losses is something, but your cooling areas are not sufficient to dissipate those losses. So temperature will rise and insulation will become brittle. It will fail like that. So 3-4 main reasons I will say. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
These are mostly.
that's true. Those are the main things. Yeah, like you told in first case. So all the line distribution lines are like vertical. You told like the phase near to the
vertical.
neutral. Okay, okay. So
That gets utilized. Yeah. I will send one picture
okay.
in
Yeah, sure, sure,
our
sure.
area. You will
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
very, I will
Yeah,
send
yeah.
you in LinkedIn.
Yeah, yeah,
No
sure,
problem.
sure. Yeah. Most of the times, whenever you have space constraint or we need more clearance horizontally, I mean, they will go towards like vertical mode. Like you told, it's
They
true.
keep,
Yeah, yeah.
they keep a distance of 300 mm.
Mm-hmm.
RYYBBR, RYYBBR, and even BN. Every distance they keep 300 millimeter
Yeah,
gap.
yeah.
See, that is good enough distance. So they can easily use the insulated plier and do some connection. And down
Yeah.
below is neutral. So no.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
touch the bigger one, upper one, then there is a chance that you touch
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bottom phase. You may be
So
getting
the thing
shocked.
is, they should disconnect the supply and they should
Correct.
permanently
Yes.
connect it. So otherwise, the electricity people who are there, they should take the responsibility properly connecting all these things whenever any need arises. Yeah.
You are right. Even I
Okay.
am saying about low voltage line. You see, low voltage line.
Yeah.
Even you have MCCB in the low voltage side. You don't need to drop out the fuse also.
Yeah.
You can just switch off the MCCB, okay, and then do it. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
that also they don't. They are careless, and this could be mitigated definitely.
Yeah, yeah. So this is also one of the new point. Whenever we are hooking electricity, I mean, we are taking some connection, we should try to balance it all the way. So yeah,
Correct.
at least the electricity people who are there take care of those things. They should, I mean, at least once or I mean, once in 1 year or 2 years, they should check the lines how they are getting balanced, whether it is okay or not, like that.
Yeah, it's very simple. Just check the current in the clamp meter.
That's it.
All three low voltage side, 400 volt, you can easily clamp and see the unbalance. That much only one has to do, but they don't do that much also. That is a problem.
Yeah, yeah. But most of the times, what happens now, if they are using three-phase transformers, I mean, so one line they will fed to the one street of the village or one street of the particular city. So like that also, but still one city, one particular street may be using more appliances like welding machines, like that. So that may be again a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, 100% balance, Mr. Ambati. Even if you connect 100% balance, practically it is
may
not implementable.
Yes,
You
yes,
see,
yes. That's
because
true.
someday one will be dark, no
That's
load
true.
drawn.
Yeah. Because that we can't control. That's true.
Connection could be given, but implementation is very difficult.
Very difficult. Yes. Because in our house, we itself don't know what we will turn on at which time.
Yeah, we cannot control. Huh?
Yeah.
Which time we would like to switch on which room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I think you have some experience with the energy efficiency program also with the Nepal energy program. So can you just give few light on it? So what's that? And
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It had three different agenda. One was in Nepal, the energy, like in India. Because I studied in India, I always try to relate things with India.
That's
because I like India so much. Because India is the place from where I got the degree, on the basis of which I am talking to you right now. So I should be always thankful to India. I should be thankful to India. Okay. So I am a Nepali. I should love my country, but apart from my country, I should be thankful to India. Okay. So I always compare with it. That is it. So in India, you have BEE, Bureau of Energy Efficiency, right?
Yeah.
Very active. It's very active.
Yes.
BEE. Okay. Yes. But in Nepal, the energy efficiency concept was not getting through. Okay. Government people were not being convinced. What is this? And what they would say earlier time, Nepal was shortage of electricity, huge load shedding. And when you go and talk energy efficiency at the time of load shedding, they will kick you. They will say, we are not getting electricity in the first place, and you are saying save electricity. What is this bullshit? So that is it. So it was not kicking up. Okay. It's very tragic. But slowly, people started to learn that even one unit saved for you is a saved money for you, na?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
money is saving for you in the end.
yeah.
Yeah, and you have to pay. So yeah, that is just the background. So my program, that program intervened in convincing the government to bring energy efficiency policy. Okay. So now Nepal also has energy efficiency policy. So I am
Okay.
not with that program 11, 12 years back, but I know it is policy is there.
Okay.
Similarly, there's a showcase. Most of the energy could be saved in the industry. You may be agreeing. In a big industry, you can make big saving.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
So yeah, they encouraged certain big, highly energy intensive industries through different incentive,
Yeah.
even covering certain of their capital investment, because they needed to replace certain motor, certain drive, certain housekeeping. So
Yeah.
the business community will alone not like to invest the whole money.
Yeah.
So my
Yeah.
program, German money came from Germany. So they provided that money to different industry as a
Okay.
showcase that tomorrow they will promote to others, that
Yeah.
it will
Yeah.
penetrate like that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is second. Okay. Third is, though Nepal is a small market and we cannot manufacture and survive household appliances like rice cooker, like refrigerator, like LED bulbs or all this that. We are a very
Yeah.
small market now. So what best we can do is, we should restrict all poor quality material coming from all over the world, but we should standardize them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And without Nepal's further standardization, they should be not sold in Nepal's market.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got my point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Like
Yes.
even India, Videocon, very good thing. We know it will pass immediately, but
Yeah.
even then, that product has to go to certain lab and pass separately.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that is so those type of things it has done. So that is a very good thing.
Okay. Wonderful.
I
Wonderful.
told three areas. One is policy. Government should acknowledge it as a policy, and
Yeah.
government should allocate its fund
Yeah.
for promoting.
Yeah.
Next is energy efficiency.
Hello.
Are there? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
With VFD, you can save a lot of money.
That's
Pumping
true.
and compressor and blowers, yeah, like that.
Okay.
So, and then third is household appliances. So that is the intervention.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Yeah. And you were also part of rural development program. So what's that? I mean, what they will do actually in that? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You see, Nepal is a highly mountainous and hilly country. So it will be very difficult some 15 years back to extend the grid up to the far-flung area where poor rural people live. But they also, as a citizen of Nepal, have the right to be electrified,
Yeah.
to come out of the darkness. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So government of Nepal thought small mic. So under that, I mostly worked with micro hydro. Micro hydro means small stream flowing in the villages and in the hilly region.
Yeah.
No shortage of small streams flowing. And head you will get, because it is a hilly region.
Yeah.
So some 10, 15, 20, 50, below 100 kilowatt, we have categorized as a micro hydro.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So we promoted such small, isolated, you can say isolated, because they are not connected to the grid. You can say DC, distributed generation, because it is at the consumer's end.
Yeah.
So that was the concept. And we electrified portion of rural Nepal through this. Because we cannot bring line. It will be very costly, no, Mr. Yamati.
Yeah.
You are
Yes.
expert, you know.
Yes. Yes. I
Very
understand. Yes. Yes. I understand.
voltage drop and that. What will be the voltage drop? Very much, yeah. And costly also.
Okay.
So wherever the energy is required, you have a small stream flowing, you do it there like that. So we supported the rural folks.
Yeah.
And they should take the initiative. They should form a community sort of setup where everybody will contribute, but we will provide certain subsidy, and there will be contractors, competitively bid contractors, and it will be like that. And we will be as a guarantor that the contractor will not ditch the villagers, because money will be with us.
Yeah,
Who will
yeah,
pay
yeah.
the contractor? Once
Mm.
the villager says, yes, everything is done and village is lighted, then only the contractor gets money from
Yeah,
us, means from the government body, like that.
yeah,
Very
yeah,
good
yeah.
concept, very good concept.
Yeah, yeah. I also liked it. Yeah, it's not only for like small hydro, like wind also, those things also. I think it may
Solar,
be there
everything.
already. Yeah, yeah.
But wind,
Wonderful.
Mr. Amati, wind is, though it looks easy saying, but
Mm-hmm.
you will accept that compared to solar, wind is any place difficult compared to solar. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
And compared to solar, wind in the high hilly area, very difficult.
Yeah,
Erection,
because that's
erection
true.
itself is,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
cannot
because
erect.
we're taking all the things to that particular place is very,
And
very
erecting
difficult.
properly,
Yeah, yeah, because the place
no
are
cranes,
remote,
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, that is the main thing. So small pieces should be there, and then we
Yeah,
should
yes.
take it there and
Solar is a modular. Solar is a
mm,
modular. You
mm,
can take the modules, but
mm.
if 15 kilowatt wind also is a heavy piece.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Sanjay, we had wonderful discussion. So I can say almost we are at the end of this session. Yeah, because we should limit the time
appreciate.
also. It's nice. I mean, we discussed so many things. It's not just an half an hour or 1 hour session. It's like your entire career and life, your learnings. So thank you. Thanks a lot for sharing your knowledge and discussions, valuable insights. This is not the end.
Thank you.
This is
And
just a
obviously,
start.
obviously,
This
we'll
is
be in
just,
touch. We'll be in touch. And
yeah.
if sometime for some religious reason, or for some reason, or any business purpose, if you happen to come to Kathmandu, please
Yeah,
communicate to me first.
sure, sure,
I
sure.
will
I
try
will.
to support you as much as I can.
Yeah,
In
yeah, I will.
whatever way.
Yeah,
That
yeah, I
will
will. I
be, yeah,
will.
my pleasure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
sure,
you are
sure, sure.
staying in which place
I am staying in
exactly?
Andhra Pradesh, Tirupati.
Okay, Tirupati at this moment. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, very nice.
Thank you.
We are going to do
Thank you.
small sessions also in the future with small topics.
Sure.
Being
Okay.
this is the first session, we did like a elaborative session. In future, we will take maybe transmission lines related a small area where we can
We can
discuss
do.
LR. Thank you, Sanjay. Thanks a lot. We will
Okay.
meet in other video.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure, sure. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Thanks for watching. So this is about the video and the discussion with Mr. Sanjay. I hope you will love this discussion. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, then you comment in the comment section. And if you have any doubts, anything, comment in the comment section. And if you're watching this video for the first time, then do subscribe to this channel so that whenever I'm uploading videos, you will get notifications. You can simply click and watch it. Thank you, friends. Bye. We'll meet in other video. By the time, keep browsing our videos on the different social media platforms like Facebook and professional media platforms like LinkedIn on ALP Talks handles, and you can enjoy the content. If you want to be a guest on this channel, just let me know. I will arrange this session. Bye, friends.